The challenge was because obviously in Malta we didn't have a developed electric car fleet, and obviously there wasn't any car charging infrastructure. So we took the problem simultaneously. First, simultaneously, by applying for EU funds to do the first introduction of electric cars in Malta. We had a substantial fleet, 24 vehicles, which was used by the government. In the meantime, we started to implement the network so that these vehicles, which were going to be used by the public, because we offered the vehicles for the public through an application to test the cars for a few weeks or a few months. Obviously, these people would need to charge the vehicles. So, in parallel to this project, we started to install the charging points. The charging points, we have 90 charging points with this project, and it was all connected together through a network. So we did an application, a web-based application, where people could book the charging point using their mobile phone or their PC. The information was in real time, so people who want to book a particular charging point would know if that particular charging point is booked, if it's not working, or it's available. So we did this in parallel together. We got the vehicles, and in the meantime we got the charging infrastructure going. Through the EU directive, we need to have around 500 charging points by 2020. So what we are doing is we are waiting for the increase in the demand of electric vehicles in Malta. Then we will start increasing the charging infrastructure. But we are taking our time as well, so that we will wait for the technology to get better, because obviously as time goes by, technology will improve. We have till 2020 to put in place 500 charging points. We already have 1/5 of the network in place. Next year we will do some more. The year after we'll do another, until we have the 500 charging points. And they will be the latest charging points on the market, which would charge the car faster. Obviously, as we go along, even the cars themselves are taking the charge more rapidly, because the technology is not just the charging point, but also the car, if the car is ready to take the charge. So the technology is moving together. The car, the electric car, and the charging point, they are moving together. So we are taking our time, waiting for more cars to come in, for people to buy more electric cars, and in parallel we will put additional charging points as the demand grows.